Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China's Hunan province is home to some incredible sandstone pillars that soars up to 3,000 feet from the earth. In the center of these pillars stands a 326-meter tall grass and steel elevator that holds the world records for the highest outdoor elevator, the world's first passenger elevator with the largest carrying capacity, and the world's tallest double-deck sightseeing elevator. This elevator is known as the Bailong elevator. The elevator's construction began in October 1999 and was completed in 2002. Since the Wulingyuan area was named a World Heritage Site in 2002, people have talked and argued about how the elevator affects the environment. In 2002 to 2003, work stopped for 10 months, supposedly because of safety concerns, not environmental ones. In this video, we are going to explore how the UK and China came together to build the world's tallest cliff elevator. The constructions of this elevator began in 1999. It opened to public in 2002, and after a $20 million investment, the elevator was built into a carefully selected quartz sandstone cliff face, with tunnels and shafts dug into it to accommodate the three glass-faced double-deck elevators. What is a double-deck elevator? A double-deck elevator, also known as a double-deck lift, is an elevator that stacks one cab on top of another. This lets people on two floors next to each other use the elevator at the same time, which greatly increases the number of people who can fit in an elevator shaft. A scheme like this can improve efficiency in the building, where a single-deck elevator would normally stop at every floor due to the volume of traffic. For example, a passenger may board the lower deck, which only serves odd-numbered floors at the basement level. In contrast, another passenger may board the upper deck. On the ground floor, the cab serving even floors is on top of the cab serving odd floors. For the same level of traffic, take up less building core space than traditional single-deck elevators. In addition, because elevators require a significant amount of floor space in skyscrapers, this allows for a much more efficient use of space. The other major technique for reducing elevator floor area is shared shaft elevators, which use different sections of the same shaft to serve different floors, with sky lobbies separating the sections. For example, the ThyssenKrupp twin elevator houses two independent elevator cabs in one shaft. In contrast, the ThyssenKrupp multi-elevator houses multiple elevator cabs in one shaft. Each cab has its own independent linear motor and can move both vertically and horizontally from one shaft to another. Not all double-deck elevator transport passengers on both decks at the same time. Outside of a peak traffic periods, the elevator deck of a double-deck car may be used for goods transportation. This way, a trolley won't hit interior fixtures and break them, and a shaft won't have to be set aside for a goods-only elevator car. During peak hours, the elevator is only used by passengers. As of 2011, no triple-deck elevators has been built, even though such a design was considered for the 163-story Burj Khalifa before the final design was scaled back to double-deck. The features: the lift is 1,070 feet tall. The bottom 505 feet are built into the side of the mountain, and the top 565 feet are a steel derrick that sticks out. The three elevators run parallel, providing dizzying views of the surrounding mountains and forests. Following a speed boost in 2015, the cars now ascend in 1 minute and 32 seconds. In addition, if you are crazy and French, it takes 68 minutes and 26 seconds to free climb the exposed upper sections of the elevator. Each elevator car has a carrying capacity of 4,900 kilograms and seats 50 passengers. As a result, the Bailong elevator is the world's tallest outdoor elevator, the tallest double-deck sightseeing elevator, and the world's fastest passenger traffic elevator with the largest carrying capacity. Though impressive, the elevator has caused some controversy. It was closed for 10 months in 2002 and 2003 to address safety concerns, especially in an earthquake-prone area. Even more controversial was the idea of building a huge steel elevator in a national park that is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Aside from the problems with building it, environmentalists said it would bring even more tourists to a place that was already popular, which would put more pressure on the park and its infrastructure. Supporters of the elevator have come up with a pretty good counter-argument. Because tourists can now take the lift instead of walking up the mountain trails, the damage to the trails has gone down a lot. Furthermore, they argue that because of the greatly reduced travel time, visitors can now visit the park in a day. Previously, tourists drove for more than 3 hours along a dangerous mountain road to reach various parts of the park. Instead, they only have to wait a minute and a half for an elevator ride. Also, many hotels and guest houses have been taken down because tourists no longer need to stay overnight. This makes tourism in the park even less harmful to the environment. The tourism. Avatar fans from all over China have gathered to ride this breathtaking lift. "It's super fast," said Jin Shihao, a tourist. However, the alternative to this quick elevator is a 3-hour hike. So, pick your poison. The elevator ride costs $19. Currently, approximately 8,000 tourists use this lift each day. However, the numbers are significantly low. Pre-COVID, there were 14,000 visitors per day. Tourists can climb to the top of the sandstone rock that was used as a model for the jungle moon Pandora in the movie. The Bylong elevator is a unique sightseeing attraction that you should add to your bucket list. The lifts take people to the top of the sandstone rock face that was the inspirations for the jungle moon of Pandora, where the blue-colored Na'vi people lived in the 2009 hit movie. What do you think about this incredible elevator? Share your thoughts in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel as we are nearing the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you for watching Build Zone. Until our next meeting, take care.